Wow, 7:37 on the time, huh? So, yep, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it. I got some, not gonna talk about it till they come. Anyways, we'll do that after. I got a little surprise for my collective later on today, maybe tonight. Maybe we'll come on and do one of those lives we haven't done in a while and do a couple different types of things. 'Cause I got some things I want to do with y'all. But yeah, so this is some bullshit. Yeah. So I'm laying in bed last night, right? And all of a sudden, here she come. Divine Feminine, do not go back and forth with this energy. I'm gonna tell you so it can be confirmed because some of you guys, you were experiencing rapid movement until the movement stopped. Now, this is more so an energy that I'm picking up on if you have a divine masculine that you know is under spiritual warfare. If you don't know this, you won't resonate. You won't know what I'm talking about. It's going to sound crazy. It's going to sound like it's coming from left field. Okay? My nose is itching. So, with that being said, if you are a divine feminine and you know that your divine masculine may be in a karmic situation and there may be spiritual manipulation going on, this is going to resonate for you. Okay? Now, if you think back to the post that I had with the Hierophant, and I think it was the Five of Wands, when I told you guys last week that divine masculines were ascending and going through rigorous spiritual upgrades and also um, being spiritually attacked. Okay? Now, these masculines are going through a forced transformation. A lot of these divine masculines that I'm picking up on are masculines that God had a wake up call time scheduled for, if that makes sense. And a lot of these masculines would have answered this said calling had they not been under spiritual warfare and being attacked. Okay? So, this is the karmic energy, the karmic feminines right now. Like I said, I was laying in my bed last night, getting my downloads, and all of a sudden the communication got weird. So some of you guys, you and your masculine may have been communicating, open lines of communication, right? And all of a sudden, a lot of weird energy, a lot of, it's like the line went, oh, damn. I'm not gonna say that. Wow. It's like the line of communication is just like weird. You would notice this because you know. Also, there's this energy here too where the communication with you and your masculine may have stopped or may have changed. There's this energy here of the karmics playing in the energies of the masculine. And as an awakened divine feminine, you feel the separation of energy. Let me tell you something that these people don't understand when it comes to twin flames. We're connected on a soul level. We share the same soul. Okay, let's take that first. Then on top of that, if we share the same soul as another being, right? That means anything that that being that we share the same soul with is attached to, we feel naturally. It's as if we are attached to the same thing. There's no separation with twin flames. So this is how we as divine feminines are able to pick up when our counterpart is going through spiritual warfare. So, this Queen of Swords in reverse is the karmic that was coming through last night in my energy, saying things like, he's not going anywhere, he's good where he is. This is just, I'm just channeling what I got last night. Um, Leave him alone. He doesn't want to speak to you. Blah, 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 blah. You know, the normal karmic activity. Right. Okay. So, against these karmics, better judgment. Okay. You know how we've been picking up on these binding rituals? How do you stop someone from moving? So these karmics have been doing binding rituals on these men. And this is very, very spiritual. So with that being said, everything is not witchcraft, but a lot of you it is. I'm just going to be real. Take into cultures, diversity, where these people come from. Yeah, spell work is usually on the top of the thing, right? So with this energy here, These divine masculines had a judgment call or a calling, or have, I'm not going to say have a calling over their lives. But the judgment is in reverse because they are binded to a karmic energy. Now, the only reason they are binded to this karmic energy is because this karmic energy knows their wheel of fortune. So when we talk about we are sought after divine feminines, so are these divine masculines. Okay? And these karmics, in binding these masculines to them, are hoping their wheel of fortune goes in reverse. This is the hope. This is why I say, when it comes to this spiritual warfare and these spiritual battles, and when you're chosen, a lot of times you don't know that you're sleeping with the enemy. It feels good, it sounds good, it looks good. But this is what happens. And this is why I said free divine masculine. Because a lot of these divine masculines are living an experience that is not theirs to live. They are carrying burdens that are not theirs. Wheel of fortune in the reverse. But we are saying, divine feminines, you are wheel of fortune upright. Your counterpart is the same. So what's happening here? What is the difference? Some of you guys, why is there no movement? Why are these unions not happening as quickly as God is saying they are happening? There are people that are going against better judgment and going against the judgment of God. These karmic individuals that are working against, they're not working with these men. They're working against the destiny of these men. What this means is they are working to turn the wheel in a negative way, confirmation, for these divine masculines. Because these divine masculines are supposed to be working on their destiny, but they're bound to karmic energy. You can't work this way, okay? And I'm getting a color purple right now. Everything you do will crumble until you do right by me type energy. Like, this is the energy these karmic women like hold. And these divine masculines don't need to do right by these individuals. They already have been doing right. And they have been being spiritually abused. Okay? So like I said, if you guys were wondering, you guys, divine feminines, was out here wondering why there was no movement, why it was stagnant. It's not anymore. And I feel like these divine masculines are about to see why it has been stagnant, why things have not been moving. And this doesn't even have to do with you, divine feminine, just in their individual lives. Okay? This Knight of Pentacles. Remember how we've been talking about the Knight of Pentacles and your divine masculine coming in, and it's been taking a long time? He's been dealing with a lot of shit, whether he knows it or not. But for those of you who are truly tapped in divine feminines, you can feel this energy. So, whatever you have been wondering about this person going back and forth in their head, you've been getting these readings about these divine masculines and they're ascending, but they're going back and forth in their head. This is karmic energy. This is the Queen of Swords that comes through to this masculine. Every time she sees or notices that he's going through an ascension, she comes in and tries to bind him in the spirit by manipulation with words. So this is word witchery. This is like telling lies to keep someone stuck, telling lies to keep someone confused in their mental, to keep someone juggling. Okay? So this is spiritual work that is being done right now on divine masculines. Okay? So we need to flip these cards in the upright. So divine feminine, you will get guidance. You will be guided. Why you? Right? You are the one that is the clearest channel. That is why. As you do your spiritual work, you not only release, banish, cut cords, you do it for them as well, whether you know this or not. You are the same soul. Okay. What is the intent behind all of this spiritual work to keep these men in a situation that God is calling them out of? If it ain't about the money, okay? It's all about the money for these karmics. This is the message. Now, these karmic women want to be the Queen of Pentacles, which is the one who's provided for, taken care of. But they don't understand the work ethic of, you got to go through the 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then become the queen. You can't just be the Queen of Pentacles because someone else has money. That money is not yours. But these karmic energies want to attach themselves to these divine masculines' fortune. That's the goal. But at the end of the day, what's happening is God is slowing down these divine masculines' abundance flow because the karmics attached to them. Okay, because God can see what we can't. So this is again why a lot of you guys are getting these messages about these divine masculines and getting their shit together, you know? This is the working on the finances. Okay, hello? I'm just giving you the backside story of what they don't be telling you, really. You know, they leave holes for interpretation, and this is what it is. This is ultimately, okay, remember how I said these people don't want you to have this person that supports you, that loves you, that pours into you, you know, that sees your worth, all these other things. This is the energy again. These karmics that are trying to bind your divine masculine for financial gain or financial purposes, they don't want you to be the recipient of this masculine's energy. We always talk about how men be harnessing our energy, but women be harnessing men's energy too. A lot of these karmic women would have nothing without these divine masculines standing next to them, and they know that, but they cannot let them ascend too far out of the reach of their grasp. It's very weird. These karmic energies are very, very determined to make these men stand still so they can reap the reward. And God is saying that's not going to happen. I'm just the messenger. Okay? It's not going to happen. You can't just be the Queen of Pentacles because you think you marry someone that has fortune or stands to be this or that, because it's not going to weigh out. The scales aren't going to balance. The fortune is not yours. It's someone else's. You cannot take someone else's something and claim it to be yours. Again, the Queen of Pentacles isn't looking for a King of Pentacles to provide for her. The Queen of Pentacles is a Queen of Pentacles and a King of Pentacles on her own. She provides for self. The difference with these karmic energies and these divine feminines is these karmics want what the men have, and these divine feminines just want the love of the connection and the physical. It's very different. It's very different. Seven of Swords in reverse. I just call it how I see it. So, Divine Feminine, if you're getting a lot of like telepathic messages, and you know how you know this, how does the karmic connect with you? Okay, let's talk about it. You know how you be connecting with your person in the spirit telepathically, your twin, right? I said everything connected to your person you feel, you connect with, right? Naturally. With that being said, if the line of communication is fucked up between you and your person, it's choppy, it seems confusing, you're not hearing them like you were, all these other things are going on, then all of a sudden you're hearing from the karmic, you're like, bitch, how the fuck am I talking to you right now? How did you get up in my energy? It's because they done binded themselves and attached themselves to this divine masculine and took the place of his energy. It's like harvesting, draining. These karmics are going above and beyond to give you a message, divine feminine. And the message is what? When you are the Queen of Swords upright. Okay. So, I'm just the messenger. So, divine feminine, don't worry. You're not going through spiritual warfare, but you are being asked to guide and assist, if that makes sense. If it does, you'll appreciate this message. A lot of these men might not believe in this type of stuff, but I'm trying to tell you, if you're watching me, you believe in something, okay? Get a reading. Go see. I advise every man that's watching me to go get a reading. If you feel like this sounds like your situation, if things seems like they're slowing or drying up in your life, you got to get away from whatever this is. You got to get away from whatever this is. And I hate seeing a man that's doing it all, giving it all, grinding, working hard, busting their ass to provide because they have responsibilities, right? They're doing the right thing. I hate to see those types of individuals going through this type of shit. It's always the good-hearted people. It's always the ones that will give the shirt off their back. It's always the ones that are there when they're called. It's always the ones that step up to the plate that end up dealing with this type of shit. And it's annoying, but it makes sense because these are the good-hearted people. These are God's people. You see, these are men of God. That's why they do the right and honorable thing. They try their hardest to be righteous in all situations. So a lot of you guys, divine feminine, you're like, damn, why is he acting like this? And da-da. It's very spiritual in nature. Yeah, King of Pentacles to the Queen. Y'all know who you are. You are the counterpart. And they don't like that. They don't like that. They don't like it. They don't like that you are this person's person and that they're going to release what needs to be released and see the truth. Or God is using y'all like he uses me to give it. All is well still. 6 of Wands. Don't worry about this energy. I just had to come in here and clear it up because we need to open up the lines of communication once more. Yeah. We need to open up the lines of communication once more. Hermit. So there may have been some ghosting energy going on, but now you know why. This person hasn't been ghosting you per se, but there's a lot of spiritual happenings happening. I'll say that right now. Ace of Wands, Three of Cups, King of Cups, yeah. Knight of Cups. This person, Ace of Swords, Knight of Wands. This person want to come towards you, Temperance. They're being guided, regardless. They're being guided. That's what's unknown to these karmics and probably them. Someone is going to be left. Sorry. It's just the message I'm receiving. When someone finds out all of the things that this karmic energy was doing to stop progress in their life, it's not just about, see, these karmics think, I don't want them to go nowhere. He's mine type energy. Very controlling, very dominant, very codependent. These masculines ain't going to care about that. They're not going to care about that. They're going to move forward. These masculines are being guided to take a leap of faith, and they're trying to figure out what the fuck it is that's stopping them from closing out this cycle. The King of Swords, this is someone who's intelligent. This is someone who's trying to figure out what the fuck they need to do to close out a cycle. Because they want to come to you. This person loves you. And I feel like this person is going to apologize. That's the truth. Or you will at least get the truth from this person once they get it for themselves. But some of you guys, you already know it. Ten of Cups. You know who's been trying to stop this Ten of Cups, this prophecy, these binding rituals. You can't move if you're bound. That's why I keep picking up on the energy of binding rituals. Divine Feminine, you moving, you ascending, you all these things. You ain't stuck and stagnant. These masculines aren't either, but it's in the mental. It's in the mental. So some of these divine masculines are experiencing headaches, blurred vision, maybe like moments of being like dizzy. Be careful, don't fall. Okay, there's something there with that. Your equilibrium may be a little bit off as these spiritual attacks are moving through your spirit, because that's what's happening. Once you speak, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Once you speak on the spiritual warfare, it subsides. You got to call it out. So for the divine masculines, I'm giving you a clear message so you can see through the bullshit. You know the Queen of Swords is always cutting through the illusions. Well, here's the King of Swords. Cut through this one, please. See what you need to see. You got a High Priestess and you got an Empress. Divine masculines, y'all out here got divine feminines that see the fuckery. And they just want you to, too. I was going to say you as well, but they want you to, too. Whatever the fuck that means. They want you to, too. Okay. And then I heard this song. Sorry. Like I said, that's the energy. Like these divine masculines ain't trying to talk right now. I don't know. They're not trying to talk right now. But what I want you to know is this energy is clearing out. Three of Pentacles. This is the behind the scenes. This is what the karmics, I guess, didn't want us to know. That the divine has their hand on all things. Yeah. And this King of Pentacles is truly being guided right now to listen to their soul search. Get the answers. Find the answers in the clarity. You're being guided to it. What it's all about. The star and the lantern. Look at the star on your lap. If it ain't about the money, you're being guided to see what all this is about. And you might not even feel like this King of Pentacles, but you are. Energy. You are energy in human form. So cord cuts need to be done, divine masculines, and if you're not someone who is into doing these types of spiritual works, hit up your divine feminine. Seven of Swords in reverse. That's all I can tell you. Because divine feminine is going to know exactly what to do, exactly what cords to cut, exactly what it is. She's going to see in the spirit. God's going to show her. You have an earth angel as a divine counterpart for reasons just like this. I said these unions are coming together to be healed. Individuals will heal in these unions. So the spiritual union, this is the spiritual union. The Ten of Cups, that's the spiritual realm, the rainbow, the bridge, okay? The prophecy has already transpired. The spiritual union has already transpired. Some of y'all, the physical union has as well. And that's why you feel this energy so strongly. Once these spiritual unions come into form, it's really, really hard because we are going to feel the energy exchanges. So whatever these people, okay, are doing to keep these men stuck from walking away, they will continue to receive the breadcrumbs like you did and pick them up along their path because they are being guided towards something that is balanced for them, justice for them, karmic balance and justice, weighing of the scales. These men were called. These men were chosen. We don't have all these divine feminines in this world and no divine masculines. Let's be real about it. These men are being guided to their justice, to receive justice. And so, divine feminine, it's crazy how we talked about this divine masculine is yours. Seems like you are theirs as well. Okay? The world. That's what's transpiring right now in the spiritual world. Yeah. Like I said, some of you guys, you do have masculines that watch you. And that might be a reason the karmics are pissed. I'm just telling you the truth. Your masculine may watch you. Your karmic may have seen your masculine watching you. Like, why the fuck you watching that bitch? Type energy. Okay. Know what you know. You ain't going crazy. All right? Keep being guided. Keep being a guide. All right? That's the card of guidance. It's the card of... I swear I'm on my body, love. Please don't inside the car. Okay? You know your person. You see how the sun just literally came in? This shit is crazy. You see the sun. Look at the sun. Look at the sun. These divine masculines is like, yo, let me listen to my high priestess. Let me listen to my energy. Let me hold up. Let me peep the scene. Hold on a second. Wait a second. My intuition was telling me. Oh, shit. Wait. Oh, fuck. Nah, this can't be for real, God. Tell me, what? These masculines is going through some shit right now. Their intuition is like pinging, whatever that means. The Emperor and the High Priestess. Now the Emperor is feeling... Some of you guys, you got to know this. Your Emperor is feeling away because they feel like they left... Your Emperor is seeing. I'm not going to say feel. I'm not going to lie. The High Priestess sees and feels, so I got to use my discernment here. But I feel like with this Page of Wands is confirmation. It's looking at something. I feel like this Emperor sees and feels why you may have felt like they left you out in the cold. I don't feel like this was this masculine's objective. He was under spiritual attack by a Queen of Wands in reverse. I can't make this shit up. The karmic. Roles are being reversed. Truth is being seen. Divine feminine, continue to stand in your power. I keep telling y'all are way powerful. More powerful than these fucking witches. Because that's all they have. That's their title. Witches. Okay. Anything else before we go? What does divine masculine need to... Damn. What do you need to know? The truth? What's being hidden from you? There's a lot of truths that are being hidden from the divine masculines in order to what? The Three of Wands, as I said before, divine masculine, you are the one to take the action. You're the leader. You're the boss. You're the one in control of your destiny, your reality, your life. When the Three of Wands is in reverse, you have no vision. You have no clarity. You see nothing in the future. You don't see anything positive. All you see is what you're going through right now. Okay? And the upright, the Three of Wands talks about having optimistic expectations for the future. The background is yellow. So it's literally positive movement forward. Positive things are moving toward you. This is where you should be. But for some reason, divine masculines are in the reverse. But God said what? Don't worry. You still gonna get the victory. Because we flipping this shit around. Hello. Good morning. So divine masculines, what a lot of you need to do is this energy. 4 cups. You really just need to emotionally detach from these individuals because something is showing you that it's not working. Something is not working here. You don't need to be afraid because you're not blocked. This is the truth that you're getting. There's nothing for you to fear. What is the 7 of Wands? Yeah. Don't fear what you can't see because God sees all things. And if you are a true divine masculine, which I feel you are because the cards are confirming, you got the same energy of the divine feminine, your spiritual team is all over this. You've been seeing threes as well. Yeah. So what does the divine masculine need to know about the card? He wants this message. And this is what I'm saying. He wants this message. Divine masculines, like I said, how the fuck am I going to come back in and tell this girl? Or how am I going to come back in and let her know? How am I going to come back in and all these things? These men want these connections, relationships, commitments with you, divine feminine. They do. Their spirit does. Their higher selves are already connected. But it's the physical action that needs to be taken in these men. Because of the physical action, spiritual manipulation, tactics, and warfare of these karmics, the physical action of these men has been changed. You understand? Now that these men are aware, they can take better action. You see, they can move. 9 of Wands. Just standing there, just waiting to make a move. That was these masculines for a while. Thinking about all the cons of the situation, all the, well, if I do this, if I do that, I'm not sure, I don't want to try again, I just did all this. Some of these masculines may be hurt from a connection, and they're healing. I don't want to call them wounded, but shit, they're going through a spiritual fucking battle. And they're the only one fighting, or so they think. But then there's you, who God sent as a blessing to this person. And this man, he don't want to hurt no more. He don't want to hurt no more. He don't want to hurt no more. He don't. He don't see a victory in these karmic situations. He don't see a happy outcome. He don't see growth. He don't see himself growing in these connections. This man has already made the choice to reach out to you. And this is why it's starting small, because for some of you guys, these masculines are dealing with a lot. Okay? Someone want to take their magic. Like, these karmics are coming up off the energy and essence of the divine masculine, just like the karmics were coming up off of our energy. They want these men to have no passion. They don't want them to use their creative gifts. They're trying to stop transformations. They're trying to block spiritual gifts from coming online. All these things are going on, but ain't God fucking great? Because every time he gonna send in his angel concerning your divine masculine. And a lot of y'all, divine feminine, it's your prayers. Man, your prayers are powerful. You are a prayer warrior. Your prayers change shit. Okay. So, this is why communicate clearly. Remember? What do you need us to do? Divine feminine, what do you need done? Okay. Your wish is our command. Don't worry. You're good. And so too will your person be. They're being freed from this now, and as I say it, so shall it be. All karmic ties. I'm going to cut all cords at this time. Most High God, I want to remove all toxic cords of connection from all divine masculine energies in my collective. God, I want you to clear out their chakras. I want you to remove all binding work, all spell work, all voodoo, all forms of dark magic, all forms of dark manipulation, all binding rituals, okay? All money blockages. Somebody's sending a divine masculine money blockages, a person that they're with, and they don't think that's going to affect them. Okay. That's so dumb. Anyways, okay. Clear out their root chakras. Give them a sense of stability and home. Okay? Thank you. Clear out the sacrals. Give them their inspired action and creativity back. Give them back their life force. Clear out their solar plexus chakras. Give them self-confidence. Give them health. Give them goodness. Give them wealth. Give them abundance. Give them light. Give them joy. Give them peace. Give them calm. God, give them sanctuary. There's something there with that. Clear out their heart spaces. Divine masculines, I'm praying that your heart heals. I'm praying God pours into you all the divine light that you need to be able to feel what needs to be felt by you, and so that you are able to express from the heart what needs to be expressed by you. Okay? Clearing out the throat chakra of these divine masculines so they can finally stand up for themselves and speak out against what is going on in their lives. Okay? Clearing out the throat chakras of these divine masculines so that they can come forward to their divine feminine and speak the truth with love. Okay? Clearing out the third eye of these divine masculines so they can see clearly divine love. so they can clearly see the guidance, so they can clearly see the vision, so they can clearly be tapped in and in tune with the divine and the highest forces at play in their life right now. Clearing out the crown chakras of these divine masculines so that they can accurately receive divine guidance from God in the spiritual realm. Removing all blockages on their crown chakras so that they can be in the King of Swords energy, so that they can see clearly what it is God needs them to do with their life when it comes to their judgment, when it comes to their calling and their wheel of fortune. As I say it, God, so shall it be. I'm asking you to, okay, surround my divine masculine collective with your white light of protection, okay? Keep them close to you at this time as you banish all negative energies, entities, and or attachments from their life. And as I say it, so shall it be. That's what I got for y'all, divine masculine, okay? So, get ready. Sensing a tower. This is instantaneous. This is happening right now. God said it is done. Yeah. The fuck? It is done. Death. It is done. Yeah. It's all being stopped, blocked, halted right now. That's the power of Earth Angel. That's the power of prayer. To dead. All of this energy. The death, the Five of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Knight of Swords reverse, King of Wands reverse, Six of Pentacles. It's just dead. The Emperor, the Temperance, and the Hangman. This Emperor is now gaining enlightenment. Or after watching this video, he'll have all the enlightenment he needs. That's what I just heard. Four of Wands in the Star. When you got a passion for your purpose, man, you ain't never stuck. Divine masculine, don't let these karmics make you feel like you're stuck in a situation you don't want to be in, because you're not stuck. You're limitless. You are everything the divine feminine is, and more. Harness your power. It's crazy. The Five of Wands didn't come out because I left it in the drawer when I was getting the deck. I didn't even know, but this is what I'm saying. God is talking. There ain't no, there's none of this. If it were, it would have came out, but it didn't come out because I didn't grab it out my drawer with the deck. I don't know how I missed one card, but see, they missed one thing, that they don't have control over this, just like we don't. Remember, we had to release the need to control. These karmics can't do that. See, they can't let the divine flow work. For whatever reason, they have to be in control of another person's reality or choices. This goes against free will. This goes against spiritual law. But these people think that they are spiritually inclined. What the fuck are you doing? But okay. Don't worry. Karma got a funny way of showing up when you least expect it. So keep playing with these people who didn't ask to play this game with you. Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? I know. I did my job. So, all right, what do the divine masculines need to know? Some of you guys, divine masculines, that card is saying your person is a high priestess, and someone out here, there's a level of protection that comes with you and your person. So there's that. These karmics are being told no. Wait, postpone, pause, say no. They never do. They see the signs and they say, let's go for it. Okay. Reprobate. Lumeria. Creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Divine masculine, although you may not be able to feel it right now, there is a beautiful thing that is unfolding. I think if you're a divine masculine and you have a divine feminine that has a public platform and she is a high priestess, you should go back and watch her videos. That's what I'm hearing. And you will see how you have always been a part of this grand design here. You will see now what you couldn't see then. There's a divine masculine that really needs to go to his divine feminine's platform and do some research. Divine masculine, stay grounded right now. You're feeling a lot of energies. You're highly empathic and sensitive. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. A lot of you guys lately are like not wanting to be in the crib. You feel the need to be outside. It's like claustrophobic inside. I need air type energy. Yeah, this is spirit calling you to get grounded, because when you're away from the conflict, when you're away from the energy, you're able to be with self. There's something there. Warrior woman, have you answered your deepest calling? Okay, so whatever that means. Divine masculine, you're already doing it. Okay, like I said, you guys have already ascended. This is just an energy to try to keep you at a location so you can't ascend anymore. That's not happening. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. And some of these divine masculines are having headaches from overthinking. Pleiades, divine masculine, double mission. Okay, you have two missions here. Channeling is one, to get these downloads from your spirit team or from a trusted medium. Okay, however you receive the downloads. Channeling is what you're supposed to do, and uplifting humanity. Those are your two roles, however you do them. Getting the message and changing humanity. How do you change humanity? By being the change you wish to see. Period. And there's a grandmother here, divine masculine, that is trying to bring you and the divine feminine together. I don't know. You may feel this grandmother. This grandmother may be very deeply spiritual. This may be an elder that is still around or someone that is no longer here, but there is a grandmother that is trying to bring a divine masculine and divine feminine together by showing divine masculine in the dream space as well as when they're awake, different visions of situations that this masculine can't possibly fathom. And that's how this masculine is seeing that this is some real life shit going on. Because what the fuck? Like I said, this masculine is learning that he is able to channel. He's channeling spirits. And all of this work, this spiritual work that is being projected on this man, is making this man channel different forces and entities, and he's not understanding why. This man is learning that he has a gift by being spiritually attacked. It kind of sounds like us, doesn't it, Divine Feminine? We didn't know we had all these gifts and all these ways to maneuver until we learned what we had to maneuver. These divine masculines are learning in the spirit that what is coming to them is meant to, so they can learn how to, what? Uplift themselves and others around them. So this grandmother, Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light. This grandmother has been placing seeds within this masculine, laying foundations, helping this man to see the plan, see a vision, see a dream come to fruition. There's something here. Like this grandmother is heavy in this man's energy. And this grandmother is letting this man know of the divine plan that's happening in his life. Because I'm telling you, it may not seem anything like divine, but it is. It's hard to see divine when you're with the devil. So, but it's there. Usually that's when you see God, when you're in your darkest of dark times. That's when you cry out. That's when you say, God, show me what I need to see. God, save me from this. God, do this. And so this is what's happening. Okay, divine masculine, you're being saved right now. And as I say it, you are saved. Birthing a new age, birthing new creations. This is all about the dream space. Birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. So divine masculines, if you've been having like weird ass dreams lately, like dream interference, there's something here with that. It's okay, those will be passing. For me, when people are playing in the dream space, I just don't get dreams. That's how I know. I don't see these people and what the fuck they do unless God show me. But a lot of that comes through when I'm awake. I see the fuckery when I'm awake. I hear the fuck shit when I'm sleeping. You see? So God protect me from a lot of shit, but I be knowing. So these divine masculines may be getting messages in their dreams, while divine feminine, you're getting them while you're awake. That's the yin and the yang. That's the, okay, I'm getting a download, now I'm transmitting it to you, and you're going to see a vision in the physical to let you know we're on the same page. Oh, okay. So yeah, these twin flame connections, they're connected. There's no separation. I keep saying that. The great gathering, it's going to fucking happen, divine masculine. Hold your faith. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits in your soul tribe. You guys are meant to be in a soul tribe together. You guys are meant to just, this is what it is. The soul tribe for a lot of y'all divine feminine and masculines is coming together. One becoming two and then two becoming three. And then however this works, but this is what's happening. The great gathering. God is bringing together divine individuals. And there's a lot of fuck shit in between. But it's going to get done regardless. Divine masculine, you are the light. You are the sun. Please understand what I'm saying here. We need you to be who you are. We need you to be the sun. We're the moon. We're the moon and the sun. But we need you to be the sun right now, okay? Be the damn sun. Shit. Fuck. Look at the sun outside. It just come out. Just do its thing. Divine masculine, hello. Pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle, divine masculine. A lot is coming through. You are not going crazy. You are breaking free of spiritual warfare, of illusions. You're seeing what it is. You are unbound now. We just did this. We just did this together. You heard me asking God to unbind and remove unbound. They do all of this, spend all this money, pay all these practitioners across the world, across the globe, and all we gotta do is sit here and say that shit's fucking done and all that money is wasted. Yeah, it's a waste. Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Someone wanted to bind a divine masculine to a past time, past life, or the past. Whatever the past is with this divine masculine and this karmic, that was their go-to way of trying to bind this masculine to them to not leave. Oh, remember when? Oh, it started like, okay, yeah, whatever. And it was all to stop these divine masculines from going through an awakening. These karmics don't want these men to see who they are, because then they will see what they have done. Pretty much. We know. We've dealt with the karmic masculines. We know. Same energy, just flip the roles. Divine masculine, trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Because you are. You are. And divine feminine, give these masculines time, because like I said, right now, they don't want to talk. Share your voices in reverse. They don't want to talk. They don't want to talk right now. But beauty and devotion, priestess, they thank you for being who you are. They also thank you for not stopping, taking a break in reverse. Okay? They thank you for continuing to go hard for yourself, because it's like you going hard for you and seeing what you need to see for yourself is helping them see what they need to see as well. In the ever unfolding rose, this connection for y'all too, it cracked open. Whatever is happening right now, divine feminine and divine masculine, it's happening for you, not to you. You're meant to grow from this situation. All right? And council of light, you have a council. You got a spiritual team. Okay, I said last night, spirits act crazy. They out here. Council of light, divine orchestration. You have helpers in the subtle realms. Six of Swords. Don't worry about this. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright. That's what I heard. Say, don't worry about a thing. Alright, I think we're out of here. Do I need to get one more tarot card? What do the divine masculines need to know before I go? Where's my coffee? I'm tired of this shit. Okay. What do the divine masculines need to know before I go? God, make it clear. One card. I'm not going to get one card. I already know that. The Magician. I don't know if y'all saw that. Okay. Give me one card, God. Make it clear before we go. Said, don't worry about a thing. Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. God's highlighting the connections that are not of Him right now. Don't worry. I don't know why I'm getting that song. About a thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Yes, you get a new opportunity. You get a new chance. You get a new start. And that's what you need to know. You are free. You are free. Now, you know someone's doing some fuckery to you in the spirit. Best bet is detach, because if not, then you're willingly open to negative karma. You're willingly allowing. So this is where the choice has to be made. And I understand that this is where the choice has to be made. It's a hard choice for some. I don't know your situations. I don't know how long you've been together. I don't know. That's not my business. But what I'm telling you is, if you want a connection to come to fruition in your life, twin flame or not, you must let go of what no longer is serving you. Walk in alignment with what is. Keep your morals, values, ethics in alignment, and stay harmonized within self. That is the only way you will be able to have a loving, nurturing, equally yoked connection as a spiritual man. Because these women is out here and they on the search. These women are pulling cards on these men that they are dealing with before they even meet them. These women are looking at the destiny and the outcome of these men's lives and what they stand to receive, who they stand to be with. I asked last night, what are these karmics seeing? And these karmics are seeing that the divine masculine and the divine feminine are unified. If they're literally seeing this when they are going and getting readings on you, why do they think that they have the power to separate? 4444. They're seeing union, but they want to change the trajectory of an outcome. And that's where God steps in and says, you cannot do that. I ordained. You got an angel bringing two people together. This is an ordained connection. Ain't no spell work gonna stop what God is doing. And that's all I can say. That's it. Whoever's holding on to them, they're gonna have to let them go. Because these masculines are moving forward. They're tired of seeing endings in their life because of the situations that they're dealing with. They want to heal. They want progress. They want growth. And they want to move toward the right people that are going to be influential and beneficial in their life. Period. Don't matter who it is. And that's that. And they're protected in doing so. Just as you were protected in your transition to divine feminine, your masculine's being protected as well. There is no fear. Faith over fear. Prayer over worry. You understand? They're going to get through this. Because they got you. And this, remember how I said they see you. The hustler, the go-getter, the self-starter, the determined, the passionate, the inspired, the creative, the spiritualist, the healer, the guru, divine feminine. You're fucking special. Don't worry about the magic. I'm just the messenger. Don't be fucking mad at me. I love y'all. I love y'all. This shit stops today. I'm out.